21st to the 28th of Nov. Let's have a look at what's coming up for you. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards to begin with. Okay, someone else got this card as their first card, Empowerment. Someone else got this and I can't quite remember who it was. Empowerment and transformation. That's good. So a transformation of empowerment, feeling empowered as you take on board a transformation. Just have a good look at that. Have a good look at them together. If I can hold them properly. Yeah, okay, so the lighting isn't helping. Hello? Lights? Dreams. Okay, so there is messages coming through to you in your dreams. And what are those messages? Well, they are messages of transformation and empowerment. Prosperity. And we all want that, don't we? Nice. Look at the way there is an energy here shooting up into the sky. Okay, that one wants to be seen. The waiting game. So this is something you have been really patient for. And look at the growth going on here. Memories of love. So maybe you've had to overcome a past relationship. Or something that was an occupation of yours that you really loved. And it hasn't turned out to be the thing that you're actually meant to be doing. Prosperity begins. This is amazing. Considering you have this, if I can get it. Considering you have this prosperity card. And prosperity begins. That's brilliant. So it does look like resources are coming in towards you. Resources are coming for you. Now, obviously, you're going to have to work towards them. They're not just going to turn up on your doorstep. Also, what is standing out to me here? Two hands. Two hands in this prosperity begins. Two hands of separate people. And two hands of one person. That's making me hear the phrase, a helping hand. Possibly from another person. You might be getting a loan or an advance. Interesting. Suffering in silence. Now, I'm picking that up as a past energy. This is where you have been. It is right in line with the memories of love. So there was either a relationship that you are currently in or have been in which was creating emotional loss. Excuse me? Thank you. So in a reading a few readings ago, I was saying to, I can't remember who, but I was saying, isn't it amazing how sometimes when love shows up, money and luck and career turnarounds also show up? I don't think that's a coincidence. I think the same things are linked like circles, like rings that link together. One of those rings is love, and you could put in that ring, you could put social connections, family, or partnerships. One of those rings is money, and the other ring is work. And it's like when one connects to the other, they fire each other up. Okay, you have justice as your central card. So this is the energy that is surrounding you now. The energy that you are currently in. It's not in your environment position. It's your first card out. So I'm getting here that there is a rebalancing of the scales. And it is to do with money mainly. You're not the first person to get this week. This has come out a couple of times, this Six of Cups. Now, I was always drawn to the Six of Cups in the classic Rider-Waite, but when I see this, I realise why. Because there is magic and mystery here, like an Alice in Wonderland fantasy land. I mean, obviously the unicorn grabs your attention because it's like in the middle and quite big, but when you look around this image, there is loads of things. There is a snow globe, there is a book, there is a teddy bear. There is like a Hansel and Gretel gingerbread house with icing on it. There's all sorts of things. Okay, in your foundation, you're not the first person to get this. Don't worry, this has come out about 4 or 5 times. The Devil. And what I like to point out in this deck, as I drop it, he is offering a key to your future, possibly. Now, obviously, classic message with the Devil, stay away from toxic people, toxic behaviors, toxic habits, just general toxicity. But I'm not getting that because it's been coming out as a collective energy. Well, these two cards want to be seen. Interesting. Interesting. In your past position, these two cards wanted to come out together. The Magician and the High Priestess together. So this is a reflection of the level of awakening that you have... This is a reflection of the level of awakening that you have been having. A spiritual awakening and learning to trust your intuition. And an awakening in your power of manifestation. The High Priestess and the Magician, like that together, very powerful. Coming out together. In your past position, though. So, boxes have already been ticked. This is why this prosperity is coming in. In your headspace, two cards wanted to come out together again. Another two major arcana together coming out. The Emperor and the Hierophant. I mean, I'm getting there in a big way. Leadership. Teaching others. A leader of others. In a big way. Now, out of these 4, 5, 6, 7, out of these 7 cards, they're all major arcana except for one. What's so important there about the Magician and the High Priestess? That is card number 1 and 2 together. And the Emperor and the Hierophant is card number 4 and 5. Let me just check. Yes, it is. I just had to check that for a second, sorry. Because the way they are, they're sort of ever so slightly under... The top where the numbers is slightly under the laptop. Because these cards are quite sizable and I can't quite fit them on in this spread, in this... Anyway. Let's not distract from the moment. That is really quite incredible. Okay, Virgo, I hope you're paying attention. Oh, I'm shuffling them upside down. You had 1 and 2 together. You had 4 and 5 together. Alignment. The Devil is card number 15. The Justice card is card number 11. And you had a 6. Okay, yeah. Okay, 3 of Cups in your future. Celebration. Celebrating the empowerment that you are feeling. If you're not feeling it now, you will be. Now, obviously, prosperity can mean money, but it's not just money. Okay, these 2 cards wanted to come out together. We have the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Okay, I am actually getting there, the manifestation of money. That is what I'm getting. So the 2 of Wands is like leaping into the future, reaching for the future, looking out into the future and letting go of all the other things. So the energy that is surrounding you in your environment position is the Temperance card. Alchemy. Another manifestation energy. Wow, you've got the Empress. You've already got the Emperor in this reading. So now you have the Empress. So you have the card that completes that run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really picking up a sort of fantasy land thing, just in case you didn't get a good look. These cards are amazing. The imagery is amazing. Giro di Marchetti. Giro di Marchetti. Okay, in your outcome position, you have the Ten of Cups. Haven't seen the Ten of Cups come out of this deck yet, but we have now. Fantastic. Ultimate happiness. Ultimate joy. Ultimate freedom. The Ten of Cups. Other than the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Okay, let's clarify. So when a lot of major arcana show up, like they have done, because we've only got 4 that aren't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Always important to remind you and to remember that is the intensity of the power that is going on. So if things feel intense, don't worry, they should be. Okay, with the Justice card, the Chariot. So in the past, where your wheels have been spinning and you feel like you've been stuck in the mud, there is forward movement. Also, this might be representing travel. With that Alice in Wonderland 7 of Cups, we have the Novice of Pentacles. This has been coming out quite a bit. New job, promotion. I mean, the reading is already saying that. Moving to somewhere where the grass is greener. Getting offered an opportunity of prosperity where the grass is greener. Now, if a Ten of Wands comes out on the Devil, we know what that means. It's a 7 of Pentacles. So in the foundation of this reading is you made a change of direction. I think you possibly got quite tough with yourself about where you were putting your energy. Now, I wonder what's going to be coming up with the High Priestess and the Magician, and then the Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay, 8 of Swords. This is all past energy, remember, so you did feel like you were trapped in the past. You felt like there was something holding you back. And you found your way out, possibly by going through a dark night of the soul. Wow, 6 of Cups again. 6 of Cups again. So this 6 of Cups isn't quite like the other 6 of Cups as far as the way it looks. But the 6 of Cups can mean blessings from the universe. And considering it's with the Emperor and the Hierophant, I mean, the size of those blessings are absolutely going to be enormous. There's an enormous leadership energy in this reading, considering those 2 cards are in your crowning position. And with the 3 of Cups in your future, the Initiate of Chalices. I mean, so there's a lot of love there showing up in your future. I think it's the level of love that you're going to have for your new career. Or the way you use your old skills. With the 2 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, we have the Strength card. Self-care routine. Looking after yourself. And having unconditional love for others. So that could be people in a team, in a group with you. What have we got next? Nine of Wands. Placing boundaries, being protected. Your dreams are protected. Okay, that's interesting. Five of Pentacles on the Empress. So maybe your divine counterpart that's coming in is maybe, even though it's not showing up massively, it is showing up a little bit with the Emperor and the Empress. I wouldn't call it a love reading, that's what I'm saying. But the Emperor and the Empress, obviously the most powerful divine counterpart in the deck. It looks like your divine counterpart might be having some money troubles. And what do we got for the Ten of Cups? The Novice of Swords. So this is like the Knight of Swords. So this happiness is going to come rushing in like a wave. That's what I'm getting. With the dolphins there on the Ten of Cups. Clarified by the Novice of Swords. There is a lot of speed. There's a lot of energy pushing this towards you. And pushing you towards it. Your ultimate happiness. Okay, let's pull you an Angel of Light Oracle. Amazing reading, by the way. It's not very often you get 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one of the clues here was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 running situation, running numbers with the Magician, the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and then the Emperor showing up over here, detached from that running. That's the bit that's missing. Your divine counterpart from your situation. So, take what resonates, leave the rest. But if you're a multimillionaire and they're not, in fact, they're really struggling, that doesn't mean that they're not your divine counterpart, of course. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel will help you find tolerance and forgiveness. He works on the violet ray of purification and transmutation, helping you to release lower vibrations and ascend to a higher way of being. Angel wisdom suggests that you visualize yourself in the violet flame and invoke Archangel Zadkiel to help you. Place your troubles and difficult relationships within the flame so that all negative energy is transmuted. You are blessed to have drawn this card today, for it indicates that you are ready to walk the path of light. The affirmation for this card is, I am cleansed within the violet flame. You are cleansed within the violet flame. Now, it's quite often these Angel of Light Oracle cards have a habit of summing up the reading as a whole. In this instance, I'm picking up that has already happened. That has already happened in the past. But it's just a reminder. You are ready to walk the path of light. I think you've already made that decision. Okay. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Take care. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Take care. God bless.